On the off chance that the Federal Reserve of the United States purchases XRP and the Ripple system in the next days, there is a possibility that the financial landscape will be subjected to a significant transition. It is possible that this action will involve banning any retail purchases of XRP and utilizing the technologies developed by Ripple Labs in order to replace the existing financial system. The recent actions taken by Ripple, most notably the significant buyback of XRP, are evidence of the velocity with which these processes are occurring. Ripple Labs has begun a buyback of roughly 1 billion XRP from its existing supply, according to a report that was published just 1 day ago. The fact that Ripple has taken such a significant move reflects the company's commitment to strengthening and consolidating XRP's position. In the following segment of our video, I will disclose the projected price at which the Federal Reserve of the United States of America would consider repurchasing XRP. These assertions are given a great deal of credibility as a result of the fact that this information is supported by evidence. Continue to check back with us as we go deeper into the nuances of this potentially game-changing innovation in the realms of global banking and cryptocurrency. A big thumbs up would be greatly appreciated before we get started. In order to become a member of our community, you must first click the like button, then subscribe, and then enable alerts. It is becoming increasingly apparent that the offer made by the Federal Reserve of the United States to perhaps acquire XRP and collaborate closely with Ripple Labs is a significant move in the international banking sector. A significant amount of attention has been paid to the news. The recent declaration made by Ripple Labs regarding their intention to purchase over 1 billion XRP from the market has further stoked speculation than it already had been. Regarding the possibility of a partnership between Ripple Labs and the Federal Reserve, those who have been following the developments closely, on the other hand, may not be surprised by this news. This is because the Federal Reserve has previously stated its interest in this field as evidenced by a number of articles. Many people believe that this move is a strong signal that there has been a significant shift in the market, according to certain observers such as those from Blood or Crips. One could argue that this is a strong indication that the value of XRP is about to skyrocket. The intention of the Federal Reserve to deploy Ripple's XRP as a worldwide payment method is discussed by an analyst from Google, who is included in this group. Additionally, a Ripple buyback is incorporated into this approach. XRP is going to be repurchased by Ripple through this program as part of the bigger strategy that they have in place. This appears to be an attempt to transfer XRP from ordinary investors to banks and institutional investors, with the goal of consolidating its value and utility in the hands of significant financial actors. These actions taken by Ripple, in conjunction with the possibility of the Federal Reserve being involved in the process of transforming the XRP, and the growing emphasis placed on the close relationship that exists between Ripple Labs and the Federal Reserve, all point to the possibility of a significant partnership and a future in which XRP could further integrate into the mainstream financial system. In one story, the headline even stated that the Federal Reserve is working with Ripple XRP to integrate their services, which suggests that there is a possibility that the price of XRP may perhaps hit $10,000. For me, this piece of news was a turning point, and it was because of it that I became familiar with the fascinating concept of the buyback. With regard to the cryptocurrency sector, it is often regarded as one of the most convincing theories. The modern world, with all of its ideas and suggestions, is an excellent fit for the circumstance that we are currently in. The Val Hill's buyback notion is even more brazen when taken into regarded in its whole. This argues that governments should purchase all of the XRP that is currently available from retail investors at a price that has been fixed in advance, according to the statement made by Val Hill Capital, which is an incredible $37,500 for each token. This comes as a reaction to the managing director of Val Hill Capital's request that the Federal Reserve take into consideration the possibility of repurchasing XRP at a stunning price of $35,000 per token. The calculation for this number is accomplished by dividing the total XRP assets by the entire wealth of the globe. In spite of the fact that the supply of this recording is limited to $60, this concept shows that XRP has a potential value that is far larger than $35,000. As of this moment, the estimate is $50,000. This represents a significant advancement and demonstrates that there is a growing awareness of the potential that XRP possesses in the banking industry because of this. Don't be concerned, everyone. Because of this, you will be able to watch the updates as they occur in this particular segment of our documentaries. We will show a video that provides further explanation of this concept and how it impacts investors in XRP. It is a persuasive argument, especially considering that it is consistent with reports that have already been published, that the price prediction for XRP is between $50,000 and $60,000. According to Forbes, a trustworthy business news site that is well known for its verified facts, Forbes once published an article that said that XRP may replace Bitcoin and reach $59,472 in value. This article is based on various reliable news sources. In spite of the fact that it was removed almost immediately, the item generated a sensation. There was a substantial amount of conjecture on the reasons for its publishing, particularly in light of the fact that Microsoft's Bing was involved. The excitement that is resonating with the research of various major specialists is heightened by the fact that Google's chatbot GPT has a figure of 59 for SE2, which is more accurate than a round sum such as an amount of $60,000. The analysts are of the opinion that XRP has the potential to surpass Bitcoin and may perhaps reach or beyond $60,000 in value. On the other hand, the story is not yet over. In accordance with the findings of the research, the S&P is anticipated to be capable of facilitating approximately $1.2 quadrillion in the derivatives market. This implies that an XRP price of only $10,000 is necessary. Ripple recently became a member of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, a group that works with some of the most powerful companies in the financial industry, such as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, and others. This step was executed with the intention of providing support for the massive volumes that are present in the derivatives market. It is possible that even these numbers are based on estimations and statistics that are considered to be cautious. It has been verified that over 19 central banks are purchasing XRP, which is evidence that its value has the potential to significantly increase. Discovering that central banks have purchased XRP for a total of 9.4 billion euros is a shocking development. On the other hand, this is just the beginning for the entire world, since over 30 countries are now working towards the establishment of their very own central banks. XRP has already been invested in by 19 different central banks, pointing to a potential future in which the XRP ledger may be utilized on a global scale. Just try to fathom the size of the transactions that may take place in each country, which could generate more than $1.2 quadrillion per month. The XRP ledgers of a total of 45 nations have been updated to include digital currencies without any intermediaries. It is now possible for the XRP ledger to reach anywhere from 20 to 30 or perhaps 45 countries, which is greater than what we have normally seen or discussed. Every piece of information is processed by the XRP ledger. This scenario is founded on facts, despite the fact that it appears to be highly implausible. Ripple Labs and the Federal Reserve are now in discussions to facilitate and purchase back XRP. This is being done in order to go ahead of the nations of the United Kingdom, as well as the United States of America. Brazil, Russia, India, South Africa, and China are actively working together with Ripple to develop the RippleNet system. This system is well known for its low transaction costs, decentralized nature, and high level of transaction anonymity. It is essential to take into consideration the fact that the bulk of the countries in the United Kingdom are already recognized partners with Ripple Labs, in order to underline their haste to implement the scheme. Both the technological superiority of Ripple and the desire for it have been further validated by steps comparable to those taken by the Federal Reserve. Both the relevance of XRP in the global financial system and the demand for it are expected to increase, which means that its value will also increase. However, going forward, I anticipate seeing more buyback activity, not only from Ripple, but also from a big number of other financial institutions that are all seeking to acquire XRP on a greater scale. We are already witnessing the beginning of these buybacks, but I anticipate that there will be more buyback activity. Please keep in mind that I am not a professional financial counselor and that the video content has no purpose other than to provide you with entertainment.